Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to be going over just the contest details for this, my thoughts on it, and kind of what you're going to get, the prizes, and all of that. So, let's start with just the prizes, because that's the most important thing, before we even get into what the challenge is, because why not? So here's our prize pool at the moment. The more people that join in here, I'm going to probably increase this, but third place, we're getting 5,000 in OSM. Second place is going to get 1,200. And third place is going to get a $20 Steam gift card. Right here. Plus 3,200 off OSM cash. These will all probably increase as time goes on. For those that don't know or don't play on OSM, there's a little in-game currency that's pretty useful. If we go to the server here, we can go to player markets and buy certain things with them, like wool. But yeah, this is not a pay-to-win server, so you can't actually buy any of this with real cash. You have to actually earn this for real. Our first block that I'm going to do is just the overview. So what's the goal? Well, it's to get 3 diamonds as quick as possible. And you're going to be using a random seed. It's going to be run 2 weeks from start date here. So today is, we'll put it at the end of day on the 24th. So at the end of the day on the 24th, this ends. And then I've got a max submission count. I'm going to actually increase this to 5,000. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that many submissions. And I might increase that later on, potentially. But I doubt I'm going to get that many submissions. Next up is our version. So you got to use beta 1.73. That's the whole point of the contest. I'm not going to accept any other versions. And any speed hacks, x-rays, that sort of stuff. Of course, don't use it. That'd be pretty silly if you use that and then uploaded a video of yourself. I don't know how dumb you would have to be. Any clients or mods that are acceptable on OSM server as a regular non-staff rank are accepted by this challenge. If we go to the OSM server here, you can see we do have a few mods like this. This is a mod. That's totally fine. I don't care if you use this. The only thing I'm going to say is you got to craft everything by hand. There's no clicking just one button to auto craft. If there's a mod that's kind of borderline, just ask me if you can use it or not. And then hard mode only random single player seeds are allowed at the moment, at least. I might find a way to accept submissions done in multiplayer, but it's kind of hard to do that even on OSM. Our objectives and timers. So the timers are going to start once you begin moving, and I'm actually going to do a run at the end of this video just to show you what you could probably expect. Looking around and looking at a map and stuff is okay, but once you begin walking or whatnot, any sort of movement besides looking around, the timer is going to start. And it stops once you get your last diamond, and then also open your inventory. So you have to press E. That's when the timer ends, is when you press E. It's not when you get the last diamond. You have to get the last diamond, then press E. Okay? Don't forget that. But yeah, the quickest to do that is going to win. So recordings and submissions, this first part, you're going to need to record it. You should upload your submission recording to YouTube. I'd recommend just doing it as unlisted and then send a link here to this server. Here it is at the moment. And this is how we do it. So we see we have me, we have my username in the OSM server. So if you have a different username on the OSM server than you do on regular Minecraft, put it as the OSM one, because that's how your prize is going to be given. And then the YouTube link. So if we look at this, here's my run submission I did a little bit ago. And then also the world. I'm not going to look at every world unless it's like I need to, basically, but this is just in case here. But yeah, we do have the world data there. Right, so the recording must contain game audio. You don't need mic audio, right? But you need game audio. And then you need suitable video quality. No 144p videos. And yeah, use your in-game username from the OSM server. Recordings, you're going to have to start at the title screen make sure you show me that you're on hard mode and the world creation and everything. And yeah, upload the world file. It's just reminding again. And yeah, let's get into a run and what that kind of looks like. All right, so here's just going to be I guess, my own personal run, the only one I'm going to submit. It'd be sad if you couldn't beat this, but because I suck. But yeah, just showing the what version we're in and what little mods we have, which was the Hydra client, and I'm fine with it. Stuff like that. And these types of mods are okay as well. Alright, so let's try to get it running. This is probably the worst one that's going to be on there, but it's something to beat to start. No seed, just call it whatever. Okay, so we start kind of near trees. We can use the map, we can look around, do what we need to do. And then once we press W or space, the timer would start. Might grab a few others. Okay. So yeah, a few things. Pressing F3 is allowed, as well as you should be on hard mode. I'm not going to accept any other modes. What am I doing here? Yeah. Bring you along. It's like a cave up this way. Yep. And inside of there. Wow, it's dark in here. Let's just make a pickaxe and get some coal first. Some charcoal. Okay. Don't think there's any iron. Hello. I'm just gonna walk this way. Okay, let's grab a furnace. And get some torches. Got some iron here. I'm just gonna let this guy blow up. Please blow up. Yes. Yeah, so iron, not enough. Is that 3? It is. Cook this. Okay, so we got those 3 link pickaxe, and we'll head on down. Maybe a sword too, if I have enough materials. Okay. Doesn't seem like it leads anywhere. Maybe not. Oh! Well, I'm gonna keep going this way. Oops. And I see a mob there with F3, so I'm assuming there's going to be a cave coming up here pretty soon. Looks like it's stuck in water. Oh, it's a squid. Okay. Good. I'm gonna mine this way and see if I can't get a diamond. There's a diamond. Okay, so we got 1, and we will finish. Okay. So, as soon as I get this last one, we open it, and that's our time, 6:31. So, alright, so now that I got my submission, I'm going to be putting it up here, and then we're going to grab this link, go to the submission channels here, and your username, in-game, so George Quank, the YouTube link, and then you need your world filed as well. And there we go. So we got our world file, we got our username in game or in OSM, whatever your username is there, and then your link to the video. And then I'll grab that and make sure everything's good, and then if it is good, we're going to put it in a spreadsheet, and I'll update that every now and then.